By playing football in the NFL for 14 years, I'm so blessed and so fortunate. I'm so proud to have the opportunity and the platform to give back to the men and women that serve this great country.
We are the inheritors of freedom. It is our responsibility as civilians to safeguard and protect that freedom for the next generation and to instill in our children a respect and appreciation for what was sacrificed on their behalf.
Donnie Edwards was born in 1973 in Chula Vista, California, and is the second of 8 brothers and sisters. Growing up without a father and living in a rough part of town, Donnie's future looked bleak. But Donnie chose to rise above all that. His grandfather, Maximino Razzo, told him he could be anything he wanted if he worked hard for it. Donnie knew that excelling in his education and athletics would be his ticket to a better future. He went on to earn a scholarship from UCLA playing linebacker for the Bruins. After an impressive collegiate career, Donnie was drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs. He went on to play 14 seasons, splitting his time between the Chiefs and the Chargers. Donnie retired as one of only 8 players in the history of the NFL to record more than 20 interceptions and 20 sacks during his career. Since retiring, he has dedicated his life to serving those who paved the way and made it possible for him to live the life he did. In 2018, Donnie started the Best Defense Foundation, a foundation that takes World War II veterans back to where they fought and served, helps transitioning Special Forces veterans, and educates the younger generation to appreciate the sacrifices that were made for them.
Our motto is taking care of the ones that took care of us. You guys took care of us, and now it's our turn to take care of you.
It's so important for us to give you guys this opportunity to come back here and see the love and appreciation.
What a great guy to come out like he's doing and able to take on a job like this. He's a very dedicated person.
I admire Donnie so much for who he is. He's been wanting to help us better. To do what he does for us is just great. And I love him as a great friend too.
I just think he's doing a great honor to all the veterans. That's hard to do.
Having met Donnie and worked with him, it's very humbling and I would say inspiring. You know, he's the most unselfish person I've ever met. He could have rode off into the sunset, and he chose to redirect his platform to do great things for the veteran community.
I appreciate it. I'm flattered that he'd remember me.
They treat us like their favorite grandfather. It's so refreshing to know that people haven't forgotten.
I mean, Donnie could be relaxing, doing what he wants to do, and he's pouring his heart and soul into this, and it's really making a difference in our lives.
He leads with service, and it's something that it means a lot to a lot of us. That's why we joined what we did, and it's really heartwarming to have Donnie involved.
I look at our guys and I know what it means for them to come back here and come back and pay their respects to their brothers.
I've never forgotten them, and they're with me. This is so precious to be with them. God, thank you, God.
I had never, in all the years of my life, thought that I would ever come back here. I was 22 the last time I was here, and before I knew it, the dream came true. Here I am, standing on the same spot that I did 74 years ago.
I have 4 Bronze Stars. I have 5 battle campaigns, 2 presidential citations. But you know what? There's a hero here, and I want to thank him. And that's Donnie, for what he has done for my life to come back here. You don't know how much I love you for that, Donnie. This is a highlight of my life.
What's going through your mind right now?
I'm young again.
I never thought something like that would happen, and it certainly closed the loop for me.